Linus Tech Tips coverage of CES 2015 is brought to you by Phantom Glass. Visit store.phantom.glass for the best darn screen protectors out there, as well as HyperX. So we're here in the Parrot booth where they're showing off their latest Bebop drone. This thing is a whole other beast. It makes the AR.Drone 2.0 look like an absolute toy. It's got 8 times the power on its CPU. It's got a quad-core GPU. It's got 8 gigs of onboard storage. It's got a 14-megapixel 1080p camera. It's got a 180-degree fisheye style lens. But they're doing some special tomfoolery with the image to make sure that horizontal lines don't get distorted. It has an array of sensors that again makes the AR.Drone 2.0 look like kind of bad. So it's got a vertical camera. It's also got an ultrasonic sensor. It's got a pressure sensor that takes over once the ultrasonic sensor loses its range at, I think it's about 8 meters high, but no one's looking at me. Ultrasonic goes around 8 meters high, correct? Okay. Oh, okay, sorry, excuse me. So it's the high-speed camera and the ultrasonic sensor under about 5 meters, and then going above that is the pressure sensor. It is extremely lightweight, it's very robust feeling, the whole thing comes apart, and this thing, they are showing off some unbelievable video footage in all of their marketing materials for this bad boy, thanks to the image stabilization that's available with it. So looking at sort of the typical shaky camera versus what this guy can do is amazing, and it's not just about the image quality either. The stability of this thing in flight is unbelievable. The demo that they're running here has this bizarre, like surreal almost looking choreographed dance, and they had something like 8 or 9 Bebops out there flying around in a little cage, flipping over, doing all kinds of crazy stuff. This thing looks bananas. So you'll get around, I believe it's 200 meters on your smartphone, 250 meter range on your smartphone or your tablet if you're controlling it directly, because it still works with the same free flight app that we've seen before. Well, by same I mean significantly improved. Or if you pick up their new controller, you can go ahead and throw your phone or your tablet into that and you get full joystick controls like, well, really anyone who wants to have a much finer degree of control of the drone would want to have. But there's another benefit as well. It actually comes with a wireless range extender. So you can take that 250 meter range and extend it to 2 kilometers. And while, okay, you're not going to necessarily get a perfect video feed if the thing is 2 freaking kilometers away flying around getting aerial footage, but the good news is that the onboard camera will record correctly even if that feed is not necessarily correct. Now, another cool thing is they're already talking about support for the Oculus, so you can literally fly around in the air in virtual reality with this device. It comes with a couple of batteries, but I guess it better at the price. This bad boy is not cheap. What does it run, about $500 US? $500 US. Yeah, but I definitely want one. I'm looking right at you guys, both of you. We got to try this out. That pretty much does it for the Bebop. I guess I did miss that there's GPS, so if you program a flight path, that'll help it to return home. And whoa, I think my next subject here has come in for a landing. Okay, I'm gonna help you out. So this is the Rolling Spider. This is actually a prototype right now. This particular model of it is not yet released. You can see it's actually got headlamps. So this is obviously a much smaller, more kid-friendly, toy-friendly, fun-friendly drone. Very, very robust, so it can fly without its wheels like this, or it can actually be equipped with large wheels that will not only protect the propellers, but also allow you to land it, roll it around along the ground, take it off again, and do all kinds of fun stuff with it. The battery runs for about 8 minutes, and what's cool about this one is that it's got a lot of the same technologies as the larger drone, so you still fly it with FreeFlight 3.0. It's still got an ultrasonic sensor on the bottom, as well as a bottom-mounted camera that it uses for stability in order to keep it from drifting all over the place, which can also take snapshots. But this one, I wish I could tell you what the other things that are cool about it are, but Parrot won't tell me. So by the time this comes out later this year, they're saying there are some secrets that will make it even cooler than it already is. So I think that's pretty much it for drones for us here at Parrot. I do want to do a quick shout. Oh, okay. They're going to bombard me with this thing. Oh! This is the jumping sumo, and this one right here is actually a prototype. Now, we showed this before, the first time they demoed it, but the difference now is that aside from being super lightweight, super robust, it's got a camera on the front so you can spin it around in circles, drive it around on your furniture, all that kind of stuff. Now it has some ruggedness improvements. So the wheels are now have almost like claws on them as they roll forward, and they have added a spine to the back that they're saying allows it to climb even stairs. So it actually will be able to keep from tipping backwards over on itself and climb upstairs. So looking forward to playing around with this one as well. All right, now I think we're done with the drones here at the Parrot booth. Guys, I do want to thank our sponsors. So first up is Phantom Glass. These guys make darn awesome screen protectors. They're super clear. They're made of Gorilla Glass. They're scratch resistant. They go on with no bubbles. It is pretty much impossible to get a bubble under it, as well as HyperX. They got a great YouTube channel over at youtube.com/HyperX. They've got a lot of great gaming content. You're going to find links for both of those guys in the video description. Also below our video, find a subscribe button. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you are, so you don't miss any of our CES 2015 coverage.